Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we're playing episode 27 of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. Last time we frickin' killed an innocent tank dude weapon thingy. Yeah, I think it was called just Tankmon, Optical Weapon Tankmon. And we totally iced him over a misunderstanding. Yeah, that was effed up. So let's see what fresh new cruelties Kyoko and Matayoshi will rope us into today. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. Oh, story time! So, fun fact, the last time we saw Miss Rie, or as she's called here, for some reason, Kishibe, that was in episode 4, I think. Yes, and back then I did not voiced character dialogue myself, and all her lines were voiced by the original Japanese VA. So yeah, let's try and find a voice for Miss Rie. And so...
弊社上白エンタープライズとナイルコープとの間に不正な企業買収があったことが分かっちゃったんです。
It has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. I don't know. I'll try to modify it a little bit, but...
下の悪い子ちゃんたちが勝手にやった昔々の話ではあるものの
Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission. And although this was years ago...
甚だ遺憾なことであり当然許されるべきことではありません。
It was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide.
だから
With that said...
部長に課長に平社員出入りのお弁当屋さんに至るまで悪事にほんの少しでも関係していた人たちは
Everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice president down to the delivery boys.
みんなやめてもらっちゃいました。
I fired them all, each and every one.
そして
Moving on.
これからは私が CEO として直接会社を運営していくことにしたんです。
From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO.
今までの組織を丸々っと変えちゃって私がダイレクトに会社を指揮する仕組みにしちゃいます。
It's a complete change from the old organization. I shall now control the company directly.
スピーディーな意思決定でお客様が求める新しいサービスをどんどん生み出していけるようにしていきます。
Decision making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. Okay, like rain check here. First of all, please tell me if that voice for Miss Rie is okay. I'm trying my best here, but I can't really do the moaning with each breath type of voice justice, so... Yeah, that first. And second of all, she said some pretty interesting things here. So, first of all, this is obviously like a takeover by Miss Rie. She's like... using a rotten deal with Noah Enterprises to fire the company brass and take over herself. But wasn't the Noah Enterprise deal what got like Suedo and everyone else into the digital wave kind of project in the first place? So yeah, we don't really know what is wrong with that deal in the first place. Or at least I don't think she said so, because I was so focused on doing the voice correctly, I didn't really pay that much attention. Okay, let's continue on for now.
実は今日早速その第一弾として
I'd like to start by taking the first step today.
とっておきの大プロジェクトを発表しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。
There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce.
それは
And that is...
今や皆様の生活の基盤ともいえる弊社の基幹サービスエデンの大幅アップデートです。
A major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere.
今回のアップデートであんなことやこんなことができるようになっちゃうんですけど
With this new update, you will be able to do that and this and maybe even those things.
詳細はまだ秘密
The details are still a secret. Ugh.
でもエデンアップデートをいち早く体験できる体験会を開催しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。
But we'll still be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP.
絶対に参加して新生神城の誠意そして新しいエデンの可能性を直接体験してくださいね。
Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. We got slammed.
敵も去る者見事に先手を打たれましたね。
Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. Question mark?
お前さんが手に入れてくれた調査資料をもとに神城の強制捜査に踏み切ろうとした矢先だ。
We were about to launch a bear hunt on Kamishiro, based on the materials you obtained for us. Ah, okay, I understand now. So, what we got from the servers was that the Noah deal was illegitimate. But now Miss Rie came like ahead of us. She noticed that this data is gone and she used that as an excuse to expose it herself and put herself in a position of power. And probably didn't do that before because she didn't want to rock the boat, maybe? That's my best guess so far.
神城側からこの件に関するリークがあったんだ。内部告発という形でな。
When there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement in Kamishiro regarding the raids. Question mark?
こちらが追及する前に向こうから罪を告白したということさ。
In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was thinking.
うちの上層部はまんまと乗せられて、あらかじめ用意されていた証拠の押収とスケープゴートの逮捕で事件を幕引きにしまった。
My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we prepared and arresting a scapegoat. Damn, why is the police always so incompetent in anime? Always. I mean, just look at the police officer last episode. He wouldn't give us the time of day. Even though there was like dangerous microwave beams cooking civilians.
推測の域は出ないが、内部告発自体、岸辺の指示によるものだろう。
It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement.
そしてこの会見も奴の巧妙な作戦の一部ってわけだ。
This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well.
マスコミに報道されて後手後手で謝罪や釈明に回るより、自分たちから発表した方がはるかに印象がいいだろう。
She probably figured that if she got to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. And probably, yeah, put the kibosh on the investigation that would reveal her involvement in it, I am sure. Because as we, the players and viewers know, she is undoubtedly a force of evil in this world.
しかも新 CEO の就任とエデン大幅アップデートの発表を同時にやるとは。
But to couple that with announcement of her becoming the new CEO, as well as the new large-scale Eden updates, all at the same time.
世間の目を分散させるいい手だ。まさに岸辺劇場だよ。
Give him the old razzle-dazzle.
なかなかのやり手だな。
It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it.
逆転の一手は岸辺と例のハッカーたち。デモンズとのつながりを証明する物的証拠の確保ですね。
On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. Yeah, so she was involved, and the police just disregarded all of that to arrest the scapegoat? Seems like she has the police in her pocket as well. Like, that seems a little bit like premature? Is that the correct word? To just like shelve everything because a prime suspect admitted that someone else in their company did something wrong?
だがデモンズに所属するハッカーたちのアカウントは消されてしまっている状態でな。
But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. Okay, so she has access to the police records.
現実世界での特定は難しいだろう。
It'll be tough to identify them in the real world.
そうでしたか。
I see.
京ちゃん、すまなかったな。せっかく掴みかけた上白の尻尾をミス。
I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the pelt, they got away. Gee, I have to wonder when Kamishiro will strike back against us. I mean, by now they have to know that we are actively pursuing their downfall. And like a massive conglomerate just like that, especially an evil one, will not just let this stand. When will the first assassins arrive, I wonder?
いいえ、あの件に関しては焦って動いても結果は同じだったかもしれません。
No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. ... What the hell was that noise? Was that our phone notification? What even was that? It sounded like a monkey or something. From Nokia. Urgent at K Cafe. What's up? Come see me.
まったく、人が真面目に話しているときに、せめてもう少し緊張感のある着信音にだな。
Great. Just when we were having a serious talk. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck out all the dramatic tension out of the room.
ほう、白峰ノキアからの呼び出しか。
あらあら、call from Nokia, Shiramine.
我々のことは気にせず、行ってくるといい。
Don't worry about us. Just go.
ウサギを見て犬を放つという言葉があるだろ。
You know the saying, strike while the iron's hot.
今は打つ手がない。相手の出方を待ってみるのも一つの作戦だ。
There's nothing we can do for now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. So we're not striking the iron while it's hot. That contradicted each other. Chapter 8! No stopping the Gale Girls. Okay. Or we could put your assistant skill to use. ...
全くあの子はきょうちゃんの親父さんが与えてくれた天の助けってやつかもしれん。
I swear, that kid may be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter.
でも少し急いだ方がいいかもしれません。
Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. Huh?
あの体をいつまでも維持できる保証はないですし、もしも神城が病院にいるあの子の本体に気づいたら。
There's no guarantee that half cyber body form will be able to sustain itself forever. And if Kamishiro finds out whose body is at the hospital...
ただじゃ済まさないか。
It won't end well, will it? Damn.
あるいは
Or possibly... Question
ひょっ
mark?
としたらあえて泳がせているのかもしれません。とっくに気がついているのに。
It could be that they're leaving Hector alone on purpose. That they've known the truth for a while now. Why would they do that? Like I said,
悪いことにデジモンを利用するハッカーたちもこれ以上ほっとけないっての。
the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Okay, what did I just walk into here?
遅いよ。君はもういつも遅い。
Oh, Hector, you're like totally late. Why are you always late like this?
そんでほっとけないからなんだってんだよ。
Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by Day of Reckoning exactly?
決まってるじゃない。デジモンたちを助けるためにハッカーたちをやっつけるの。
Isn't it obvious? We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon!
おいおい、ずいぶんと鼻息が荒いな。
Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed?
この前フェイに負けた時から私の力が足りてないってことはちゃんと分かってる。
Losing to Faye earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own.
だから私悪いハッカーたちに対抗するためにテイマー集団を結成しようって思ってるの。
That's why I'm planning to form a tamer group to face off against those mean old hackeroos. Yeah, I mean, viable idea right here, Nokia. Not all hacker groups have to be evil. So, yeah, why not? I'm on board. Seems like a good idea.
集団
A tamer group?
二人ともジュードっていうハッカーチームのこと知ってる？
You've both heard of the hacker team called the Judes. Okay. Kind of stereotyping there.
柔道ちょっと前に活躍したハッカーチームのことだよな。
The Jew. Oh no, it's Arata. The Jews. Not the Jews. Sorry. Jude. Jude means Jew in my language, so I'm getting a little bit confused here. Does Jude mean something in English, like by itself? Is that actually a word? Maybe I'll look it up afterwards. So you'll probably see an annotation here. The Judes. They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right?
さすがあなた、よく知ってるね。
That's right, Arata. Should have figured you'd know your stuff.
ジュードのメンバーはハッカーなのに普通のユーザーやデジモンを困らせるような悪いことは絶対にしなかったんだって。
Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or like Digimon.
だから
So what are you getting at?
ジュードの元メンバーとか同じ考えを持ってるハッカーを集めて強力なチームを作るの。
We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members and other like-minded folks.
その名もリベリオンズ。悪いハッカーからデジモンとエデンを守るチームだよ。
We'll call ourselves the Rebellions, and we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. Yeah, that's what she said. She didn't say rebels. She said the Rebellions. ...
どうどう？すっごくいいアイディアでしょ。ネーミングも MI と思わない？
What do you think? It's like a totally great idea, right? Right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? I mean, I legitimately think it's a great idea. Genuinely. Good job, Mokia. The name, well, it's okay. It's okay. No complaints here.
もちろんリーダーは新ただよ。
Our MC doesn't seem to think so, going by his visage, I mean. And Arata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What?
だって新た優秀なハッカーだもんね。空論でウニョウニョに襲われた時も助けてくれたし。
Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon.
あ、君も参加だからね。
Oh, and you'll be a Rebellions too, Hecto.
大丈夫大丈夫。心配しなくてもグリーダー補佐くらいにはしてあげるから。ね。
It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader. Okay?
はい決まり。
There, then it's decided.
チーム名はリベリオンズでいい？それかデジモンヘルパーズ。略してデジヘルでも。
Is the Rebellions a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or Digihel for short. Kind of. I mean, that's what she said in Japanese, Digiheaded. But it sounds like Digihel, like hell for Digimon. I find that humorous. I wonder if the original writers, the Japanese writers, intended that pun.
断る。
No thanks.
え？
What?
断る？なんで？どうして？
You won't do it? Wait, why not? How come?
あ、ひょっとしてリーダーっていうのが不満？
Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader?
なんならボスでもキャプテンでも監督でも親方でも新たの好きなように。
If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jeff, whatever that is, or whatever you prefer.
オタクのごっこ遊びに付き合ってる暇はねえんだ。
I don't have time for your games of make-believe. Dude, Arata, harsh. Harsh. And it's not make-believe. I mean, there exist a lot of hacker groups, and most of them make a tangible change in this world. I mean, like the Digi-world, our real world as well, obviously, but in the Digi-world as well, I mean, the change is not for the good, but still. I don't really see what's make-believe about this. She wants to, be an activist and tries to form a group. I mean, if you don't have time, that's a legitimate concern for you and a legitimate reason to refuse, but still. Damn, I don't agree with Arata right here. And thinking back to us teaming up, Arata and the main character, for the whole Flower Girl incident, you would think that Arata would be legitimately interested in, helping people out in the digital space. He wanted to become a cyber sleuth, right?
ごっこ遊び？
Game of make-believe?
俺はあのイカれた病気の原因を探るのに忙しい。勝手にやってろ。
I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can do what you want. Harsh. I mean, okay, you don't have time, we get it, and you have another project, but still. Ew.
おい。
Isn't Nokia supposed to be your girlfriend? Or was that just something I misunderstood from the first few episodes where it seemed like it because they wanted to go on a date? Hey, Ecto. Question
オ
mark?
タクもこんなやつに付き合ってる場合か？
Is it really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? Dude, what's gotten into you?
ちょっと話があるんだ。後で新宿に来てくれ。待ってるぜ。
Damn, we are friends, dude. Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? I need to talk to you later. Come to Shinjuku. I'll be waiting.
何よあれ、感じ悪い。
What's up with that? This bites! Yeah, true.
いいもん、仲間になってくれなくったって勝手にやるもんねえ。
Fine. He doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him. Right, Hector? I mean, I'm not much of a hacker, but if the game will let me... It won't. I am so disappointed in your main character. Why are you like this? You don't deserve my name.